So I thought the winter season went pretty well. I thought we had a solid winter, a number of great individual performances, and some of our teams really starting to come together as a cohesive unit. I think if we start in Emerson Gymnasium with the two basketball programs, certainly our women had another good year, 17 wins, 10 wins in the NUMAC. A number of school records broken this year, both as a team and individuals. I know Kylie Shoemaker will leave Wheaton as our all-time blocks and all-time rebound leader, and those were records that have been around for a while. And both Kylie and Becca Arnone being named all-conference. There's only 10 spots in the all-conference team in the NUMAC right now, so to have those two make it out of 11-team league is tremendous. And we certainly will miss those two and Alyssa as they get ready to graduate. But fun year there, and when you look at the men, certainly we'll miss Billy Battaglia and his 1,000-point career that he's had here, but he's the only senior leaving. So to see the guys improve in both their NUMAC and their overall win total has been great. And to see them and see where they've come throughout the year, there was maybe very few games that we weren't in. We were in all of them until the end, so I'm really excited to see where we can go in the next few years for men's basketball. I think when you shift into the pool, again, our men's and women's swimming and diving programs, a good season for them. The men finishing at the NUMAC Championships, their highest finish in 5 years. And since 2011, 22, 23 school records broke amongst both programs, which is completely absurd, I think, in my opinion. And then the women 200 free relay, obtaining NUMAC all-conference honors in that event. So, and I know the women were this close to finishing in the top 4 as well, which they haven't done in a few years. So a lot of great momentum with Coach Roberts and Coach Carter in the pool there, and Coach Shalat as well, and Coach Dempsey with the divers, and really looking forward to seeing how those programs continue to keep their momentum going over the last few years. And then our synchronized swimming program and our track and field program are both the two teams still going. Synchro will compete at nationals the week after spring break in the University of Florida. They put together a great schedule, heading down to Arizona, welcoming Ohio State and Incarnate Word this year, and having the opportunity to beat Incarnate Word. So I know the women are really looking forward to their opportunity to compete at the highest level at the U.S. Collegiate Nationals at the end of the month. And women's track and field at the end of this week, the week before spring break, Emily Gustafson will be out there representing Wheaton in the national championships, and we're proud of her and Francesca Flynn and getting all region honors with the USTFCCCA. So solid winter. Looking forward obviously to the recruiting cycle and seeing what we're going to have coming forward. But obviously it's been a pleasure with all of our seniors here too, and certainly we'll miss a lot of them. We're really excited for the 3rd straight year to win the Division III Special Olympics Spotlight Poll, and by we I mean our women's basketball program. Their work with Heller's Angels has been so inspiring to our campus and to a number of people in the greater Wheaton community, and so to be honored again, and this time defeat 2 other candidates. One was a conference and the other was the 2 separate schools doing something together, and so for little old Wheaton College in Norton, Massachusetts to win that was great, and I'm really proud and happy for our women's basketball players and our coaching staff and Heller's Angels, so that they'll be able to reap the benefits of winning that Spotlight Poll. So certainly looking forward to the spring, and we're here outside today and it's about 65 degrees it feels like, so it almost feels like it's been spring for a good week or two. But both our lacrosse teams have already kicked the season off. It's great to see Coach Hart and the men's team starting out 2-0. Certainly when there's a new coaching staff, there can sometimes be a feeling out period, so it looks like they've had the opportunity to really get on the same page, and they'll have some tough games coming up. They're traveling to Pennsylvania to take on Skidmore and Conn College down in the area, even though those 2 schools aren't from Pennsylvania. And then our women off to a 2-1 start and getting ready to head to California to play three programs out in the Los Angeles area. So I know both those programs have high expectations, and looking forward, I know our women want to get their NUMAC championship back, and our men want to get back in the NUMAC title hunt and have the opportunity to bump Springfield off, who's really had a stranglehold on the conference for a long time. Baseball and softball getting ready to head down south over spring break. Obviously high expectations I think those 2 programs put on themselves, because they've been one of the better programs in the region the last number of years. So certainly excited for what Coach Podbelski and Coach Powers has in store with not just the returners but the incoming first-year students, and it's always an exciting time for those 2 programs. Obviously track and field will continue their work once they get back from indoor nationals, and then our tennis program and Coach Pandian getting ready for his first tenure with the men's program. Certainly they had a few opportunities to compete in the fall, but the regular season will really come to fruition. I know our men and women are excited to get out to Los Angeles as well, get a few games under their belt, and get their season going. So we were really excited for the second straight year to have an alum function in Boston, and welcoming back a number of our Wheaton student athlete alums, and we also added an event in New York City this year. Combined, we had about 100 alums attend between the classes from the mid-'80s to last year. It was just a really great opportunity to connect a number of our alums with our current coaching staff, as well as other members of the Wheaton College staff, and to have President Hanno there both nights was absolutely tremendous. It was back-to-back nights, so getting from New York to Boston and New York was, you know, it's not that far, but it's also time-consuming. So we're really appreciative of him taking the time and really showing our alums how important athletics is at Wheaton. And really what we want to do, and hopefully we can do more of these around the country, is continue to bring in our student athlete alums, the students that their affinity here at Wheaton was as a part of one of our athletic programs. You know, as one of an alum of an athletic program here at Wheaton, I know how important that experience was to me, and I know that's a number of our alums feel the same way. So coming back to those events, being engaged, being involved with our Filene Center for Work and Learning, coming back for Sophomore Symposium or other events, your reunion, other events around the country is so important to Wheaton, and to show the power that the alums have and just wanting to be a part of this community. And certainly when it comes to giving back financially, whether it's through the Wheaton Fund or the Lions Athletic Club, to a sport of your choice, it's so important to the college and to our coaches. And we'll be getting ready to announce our alum giving challenge. It's been a while since we've done that, but we'll be announcing that soon, and we hope a number of you will participate and help your program be the winner, be the group that had the largest percentage of student athlete alums that gave back to their program. So certainly we're always excited to see you back on campus. Come back to our games, whether we're on the road or whether we're here at Wheaton. You know we love to see you, and please make sure you're going to let us know when you're here so we can come say hi. So it is March, which is National Athletic Trainers Month. So certainly we have 3 athletic trainers here at Wheaton: Greg Steele, Kathy DeSilvestri, and Laura Murphy. And certainly if any of you that are here on campus, please make sure you stop by and say hi to them if you haven't seen them in a while. I know a number of you are in there icing and getting taped, but those of you that haven't been in a while, stop in and wish them happy National Athletic Trainers Month. And to you alums that are watching, please feel free to drop them a note. I know they love hearing from you, and a number of you that have gotten to know them over the years. So Greg, Kathy, and Laura, happy Athletic Training Month, and we'll see you out in the field.